Okay, so y'all want to get shredded, and I'm basically going to lay out the 3 tips that have helped me tremendously doing this cut versus my last cut. Alright boys, I haven't picked up the camera in probably about a week, I'm not going to lie. But today is July 4th, so before I get into anything in this video, I want to say happy 4th to y'all and to the veterans that served and the ones that lost their life. Without y'all, this country would be literally nothing. No matter the state or the country's in or whatever, this isn't a political debate or video, but shout out to all the veterans. You know, you guys paved the way for us to be free. And yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out the ones that are currently serving in the military as we speak right now. Yeah, you guys are great. You know, we just went over to Iran, pulled the mission. So, you know, military speaks for itself. You guys are amazing. So shout out to y'all. But it's arm day and we are not going to the Planet Fitness. We're going to the gym in Manchester. I believe they got their air conditioner fixed, so that's going to be a blast. But I got off work. Today was a rough day at work. Yeah, it's 4th of July, so it's always busy as hell. I came home and took me a power nap, so that's currently where we're at right now. I have a brand new tripod coming tomorrow, so that should help because I'm using a little small tripod right now. And because my other 2 broke. Imagine that. Me and tripods. I'm going to speak a little bit about dieting in this video and how you guys get shredded also. Like, it's not hard to get abs and to get shredded. You just really have to kind of, I guess, want it in an aspect. It's really not hard. I'm going to walk you guys through it. Toward the end of this video, probably after the workout and we get back to the house, I'll sit down at a desk and talk to y'all a little bit about diet training and how I did it and how you guys can do it. It's not that hard. You just gotta deal with being maybe a little hungry. You just gotta have that dog in you, man. Now, come on. Alrighty, we just got to the gym, and the first thing I'm starting off with is cardio. We're doing 15 minutes on the treadmill, incline walk, 3.5 incline and 3.7 speed. Cardio is the #1 to getting shredded, by the way. #1 goal. If you want to get shredded, you have to do cardio. And if you don't do cardio, then it's just not going to work out. So starting off 15 minutes of cardio to start off, and then I'll do the other 15 minutes at the end of my workout. Yeah, I just split my cardio up a little bit like that, so that way I'm not spending 30 minutes on the treadmill walking, because that gets kind of damn boring.
I took a couple L's this week. It's been hard to get out of bed. She never looked that way at me. I swear she's fucking with my head. Take me far away from pain. Take me far away, far from yesterday. This ain't a love story, it's a funeral. Darling, damn, you look beautiful. Killing my heart, it's the usual. Killing my heart, it's the usual. All you do is waste my time. Done being a victim of your phony love. All you do is waste my time. All of your hypocrisy is killing me. All you do is waste my time. Done being a victim of your phony love. I'm not looking for a love story anymore. Sonny, Romeo and Juliet were chemical. It's a funeral. Darling, damn, you look beautiful.
Alright, so basically what I'm doing for biceps to start off, I did regular dumbbell curls and then hammer curls. I usually start them off when I do arm day because you really can't go wrong with biceps curls or hammerhead curls on arm day. That's like the #1 exercise that's probably ever gonna grow your arms, is really curling movements in general. Now, I will switch it up and do preacher curls with the barbell, and sometimes I'll do dumbbells. It just depends. Lately I've been feeling the dumbbells though. So, and one of the tips I give somebody is the way I grip my dumbbell is I don't grip it with my thumb, like closed grip like that. Have my thumb kind of like an open grip, so my thumb is like free instead of gripping it like that. It'll be kind of to the side, kind of like an open hand grip like you would do on a barbell. That way it limits your forearm use and does a little bit more bicep work than it does forearms. But either way you do it, you really can't go wrong with it. And I'll switch these up. I'll do a set of bicep curls and a set of hammerhead curls and vice versa. All right, one of the exercises I see like nobody do anymore is the barbell curl, but like instead of gripping it underhanded, you go overhand. Damn, fly in here. Go overhand, and basically keep your shoulders retracted back and pull it up like this, and then let it down. This works. As you see, my forearms are absolutely fucking flexed to the, it works front forearms and also that front head right there. The key to these is slow and controlled movement all the way down. Squeeze at the top and let it down. You don't want to go too heavy on these because fuck your arm up pretty quick, but I'll probably throw a 5 or either a 10 on here and do my working sets with that.
Maybe I'm weak, but it took half a year to get over you. Or maybe I'm good at pretending that I moved on. I know that we got a lot of the same friends, and soon enough there come a weekend when we just not bring it up. Yeah, maybe I'm weak, but it's taking too long to get over you. I'm not ready to
back at the house now. I think me and Dad are going to go see some fireworks. Like I said, it is 4th of July, and I know this video is not coming out on the 4th of July, but I hope every one of y'all had a great 4th of July, and thank you for watching the video. But this is not the end, because I'm going to sit down with y'all and tell y'all the key to getting shredded, how I lose body fat with maintaining my muscle mass, and basically the key to get shredded. So that's going to be later on at the end. I'm going to go film these fireworks. Get in this fancy ride that he got. Where are we going to eat? I mean, where are we going to see fireworks? Huh?
Woodbury, Georgia.
You don't want to be on camera? You don't want people to see? Look at that orange shirt you got on.
That's what it's called style and profile.
Hey, that shirt look like it's 35 years old.
It is.
2,000 years later.
I remember the streetlights on the corner by the park. We used to stay and drink past midnight till the sunrise, talking shit, a couple kids. We were friends that turned to lovers. Yeah, we fell into each other, but our love burned out like a cigarette. And I'm wishing that I would've said, I hope you're happier now, now that I'm gone and moving on. I know you wish I was burning in hell, and all you want is the memory left. And I still think about you sometimes when I'm fucked up in the middle of the night. I know you wish I was burning in hell, but I still wish you well. I hope you're happier now. I remember the cabin in Tennessee. We got so high we cried, and you looked like heaven in the passenger seat.
Okay, so y'all want to get shredded, and I'm basically going to lay out the 3 tips that have helped me tremendously doing this cut versus my last cut. My last cut was great, but I did some things wrong, and I want to make sure you guys don't take the same things that I did last time and do what I did. So, number 1, we got diet. If you don't know anything about diet, stay tuned. I'm going to break it down for you. First of all, tracking your food. If you do not track your food, you need to just quit. Don't even worry about fitness. You can go to the gym, cool, but you're not going to hit your goals if you don't track your food, or at least know how much you're eating. And the only way to do that is to track your food. So, just kind of went in a circle there. Track your calories. You could use MyFitnessPal. They got an AI one called Cal AI or something like that. I'm not sponsored by any of them, so them are just free out there for you. Everybody uses MyFitnessPal, or used to. That's what I use, and continue to do so. My macros are about 25 to 2,600, you know, give or take a couple hundred. And with the macros are 280 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbs, and 60 grams of fat. Now, some people might be like, oh my god, that's too much protein. You're only supposed to hit a 250. Let me explain this, okay? I want to continue to put on muscle while I lose body fat. And a lot of people say, oh, you can't do that. Sure you can. It's not easy. It's easier to bulk when you do it, but you can do it on the cut too. And I do them when I'm bulking and when I'm cutting. You can eat 250 grams of protein. That's perfectly fine. Me personally, for me, I just up mine about 20 grams just in case I undermeasure something or something like that. I'm still overachieving. Now, when it comes to carbs, my workouts are filled off of the carbs, not so much of the fat. I just keep the 60 grams of fat in just so my body runs at a healthier, you know, you gotta have fat. That's what I'm getting at. But a couple foods I eat to help y'all out is 3 eggs and 3/4 for breakfast. 3 eggs, 3/4 cup egg whites. I'll do either a cup of oatmeal or 2 cups of oats. And I mix my protein powder in with my oatmeal. Do that. That's one meal right there. You could have lean turkey sausage if you guys like turkey. I love turkey. But you could have lean turkey sausage, have 2 patties of them, and you could do eggs with them. You could also do hash browns, shredded potato hash browns. Now this doesn't mean cook them in some olive oil. Don't do that, because that adds like extra 250 calories. Don't do that, whatever you do. Instead, just put your little avocado oil, like the spray nonstick type shit, into a pan. Put you like a cup or a cup and a half of shredded hash browns. Stir them up, get them how you want them. Maybe put a little fat-free Kraft cheese on top. Have them with your eggs. Boom, that's another meal. You could also have a half cup of oatmeal on the side. You know what I mean? Just to switch things up. Another food that's good is rice cakes. They're a quick carb source, low calorie, not, just kind of like a quick snack. And make sure you guys are tracking everything that you eat when you do that. Meats, you want to stick to like lean turkey, lean ground beef, chicken. That's good. And yeah, if you track everything and just kind of get in a routine of how you eat, you can pretty much eat, as long as you stick to the 250 to 280 grams protein, the 200 grams carbs, 60 grams of fat, which is what I'm on. You can do it different if you want to, but as long as you stick in between that category, in my opinion, you'll be fine. If you do this next step, and that is to get 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day. That is not including additional cardio. That's just bare minimum. I do 10,000 steps a day. Of course, I work. So the job that I have is, I guess, more active because I'm steady walking the store. I'm walking different departments, doing my job, pulling pallets, yada, 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 yada. But basically, 7 to 10K steps a day. Don't care how you get it. You can get it. You can track it on your phone. Track it on the smartwatch, whatever you want to do. I track mine on my phone. Step number 3, or tip number 3, is additional cardio. Now, I do 30 minutes of additional cardio after my steps. So throughout the day, I'll do my steps. Then when I go to the gym, I'll either do a 15-minute incline walk at a 3.5 incline and a 3.5 speed. Do that for 15 minutes, get off, do my workout, then come back and do another 15 minutes at the end, same incline, same speed. So that ends up 30 minutes of additional cardio on top of the 10K steps. That's, boom, quick cardio, quick calories burn, easy. You could do a run if you like running. I like running. I'll switch my cardios up. I'll do a Stairmaster sometimes. I haven't did it in a while, not gonna lie. But I'll switch back and forth. You can play with it a little bit. It's not, you ain't got to be so dead on. Black coffee. Can't live without it. And I hope all y'all had a great July 4th. The fireworks were great last night. A lot better than my hometown's fireworks. We went to Woodbury, which is a different city. It's like 15 minutes away, but it was a lot better than the one Manchester has. Manchester does not have a very great fireworks show, but it's not about the fireworks. It's about the country, and shout out to all the veterans, and yeah, shout out to the people who currently serve. Great people, and hope all y'all had a great day, great time. Happy 4th again. And I hope this video helped y'all in the diet aspect and shows y'all a little bit how much I eat. And make sure you like and subscribe, follow me, social media, TikTok, Instagram, what else do I have? Snapchat. I post my meals on there most days. I'll vlog my meals on here when I do them. And yeah, I'll switch it up. I'll start showing y'all a little bit more nutrition based, because really fitness is 80% nutrition and the rest, 20% training. I don't know. It's 70% nutrition, 70% nutrition, and 30% training, I'd say. I think that's right math. I don't know. I went to Manchester High School. If you know, you know. Wasn't a great school. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace out.